What's up, traders? Julian here from jlewistrading.com, and today we're talking about CERC. A couple things that I want to touch on this particular chart is first, pattern recognition, and second of all, being a trader. And being a trader means not being married to any one side of the market and taking advantage of volatility, whether it's long or short. So what I want to do is I want to get you in front of all of the flag breakout setups that were on this particular chart. You could see early on in the session, we had this nice little rally up to 152 before pulling back and flagging out of that 152 resistance area. We rallied all the way up, setting a new high a day at 194, pulled back, and we had some support offered to us on this 20 period right through here. Once it flagged off of that 20 period, it rallied up extremely hard all the way up to 265. Now, by this particular juncture in time, there were a couple potential entries that you could have got in via flags, and when it reached this intraday high of 264, it did pull back, and you can see that it took out all of its periods right through here, the 10, 20, and then it found some support initially on that 50 before it rallied up, created a bear flag, and completed down through the period average and through the VWAP, setting a short-term low of 192. Now, it's this particular area that I was watching this stock, because what happened after this was you can see that price action after setting that low at 193 tried to rally and take out 206, which is represented by the VWAP, this red line right through here. And you can see that there were a number of times that the VWAP was acting as a very strong level of resistance. It's in that particular situation that we decided to look at this from a different perspective and say, well, you know what, if price action is going to continue to make lower highs below that VWAP, we now have to look at some strong support, and we found that right through this 192 level. Now, in terms of pattern recognition, if you don't see it, what you should be seeing is a descending triangle. So the highs are getting lower, which is very, very bearish. We've got some fixed support short-term at 192, and you can see that the previous lead-in trend off of that intraday high is quite bearish. To me, that all sets up for a breakdown. And you can see at 192 right through here, it did break down, and it flashed pretty much down to 178, rallied, found some resistance at that 50 period, and then continued its way down, finding an intraday low of 163. So this was one of the many charts that we were watching today. It's one of the many charts that was given to us via our proprietary scan. And this is what we do. This is how we look at these charts, and this is what we're looking at. And this is the type of pattern recognition play that we're engaging every single day when we're in the market. If you have any questions about this trade or other trades, feel free to give me an email at info@jlewistrading.com. Do not forget to like and subscribe. We're constantly putting out new content. And if you haven't already, check out the description box below. There's a link to a free gift that we've been giving out, the 7 steps successful traders take before trading. It's been a very, very helpful series. And if you haven't watched or signed up, feel free. It's free, and I will send that out to you. And again, if you have any questions, we're at info@jlewistrading.com. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter @jlewistrading, and we're also on Instagram, also @jlewistrading. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.